Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Vipixelator and this is my fourth attempt at hardcore Minecraft. And as you can see, there are attempt number 1, 2, and 3, and I have died in all of them. Let's make sure that we don't die in this one. Let's keep ourselves a little bit safe. I'm gonna name it Hardcore 4 and game mode Hardcore, seed blank, but I'm going to share the seed with you anyways. Create new world, and let's see where we generate. Alright, let's turn our biome on. We have generated in the plains biome. The seed is in the description and it is on the right hand side of your screen as well. So if you want to play along, more than welcome. Let's just see where we have generated. Oh my god, that is a very amazing terrain generation. So we have a sinkhole of sorts, ladies and gentlemen, and we have a lava. I think I already know where I'm going to create my base. My base will be somewhere around that side. Now, it might be a little bit risky, but you know what? I am going to create my base right there. And nothing interesting of sorts on this terrain generation. We have an ocean right there. And I believe that is a shipwreck or a ruined temple. Alright, that is a ruined temple. Alright, let's start a Minecraft world with punching some trees. And let's see if we get some sapling out of that. Alright, got a sapling. Replant the sapling, and I believe our priority should be to look for some sheep so we do not die on our first night. I believe I died on my second night in hardcore attempt number 2, so let's not repeat our mistakes and let's see if we can get our sheep on the first night. That will be absolutely amazing. Let me turn my render distance all the way up to 32 chunks so I can see far away. We have spruce wood there, and that seems a very interesting cave. But this is hardcore world and we really need some sheep in order to survive our first night. Otherwise we will be forced to create a wooden shack and wait for the night, and I absolutely hate it. And there are a couple of sheep. I am very happy. I'm sorry, there is a baby sheep. I'm gonna spare this one. Let's see if we get some more white sheep. Sheep number 1 down. Sheep number 2 down. Got 2 wolves. Alright, sheep number 3 down, and the good news is we already have a bed. So let us create a crafting table, create some planks, crafting table, create some sticks, a wooden pickaxe. A wooden pickaxe should do for now, and I'm gonna create myself a wooden axe as well. Let's take the crafting table with us, and we have some easy access to stone. I believe this is a cave. Ouch. Let me keep my eyes on back of my head. I think I need a couple of more stone because I need to pillar my way up. Alright, 31 cobblestone should be good enough. And I'm going to pillar my way out of this cave. Alright, let's see. We have a stony mountain right there. I am going to run because I have a bed for the night, so I'm really not concerned about nighttime. I will go there and I believe I should have easy access to coal and probably iron as well. We have an open cave right here. I can see some coal. Quickly get ourselves a single piece of coal from here and pillar our way up. We do not want to take any risk in this series, ladies and gentlemen. Seriously. I can already see I'm a little bit hungry because I was sprinting a lot, but soon I will reach that mountain. Oh, there's a bunny right there, and we have a meadow biome. That is really cool if you ask me, but let's not get distracted. Let's just reach that mountain, and I am very optimistic, ladies and gentlemen. I think I should be able to get some coal or some iron from there. We have some sheep here as well. We can create a pen for them later. We have iron and we have coal. That is lucky indeed. Wow, that looks very welcoming. We can create something out of it. But for now, let's put our crafting table down, get ourselves some stone tools. Let me chop this crafting table. Let's get some more coal. Alright, we got ourselves some emerald, ladies and gentlemen. I know I cannot mine this with a stone pickaxe, or ignore my ignorance. I don't know if I can mine this or not. I'm gonna leave it be, and I'm gonna return to it later. I believe it is turning nighttime, so we should place ourselves a crafting table right here. Craft ourselves a bed right there. Place our bed right there, sleep for the night, and that is our first night in hardcore, ladies and gentlemen. I won't lie, I was a little bit uncomfortable when it turned nighttime. I haven't crafted bed, but you know what? at end of the day, we have survived the first night. So we have an emerald, we have some iron ore as well, and I am very happy. Let me leave my bed right there, and I am going to climb this mountain. I hope there's no powdered snow. Alright, sweet iron on day 2. How lucky is that? And we got 4 iron from that. I am not complaining. That's good enough for day number 2. And you know what? I'm going to make this emerald cave as my starter base. I think this emerald cave is cozy, is nice, and has a beautiful view outside. Now, it is a lazy base for sure, but this is hardcore and safety is our #1 priority. I have died 3 times and I am trying not to die early in my world number 4. So I should just expand this and put some door and make it a little bit cozy, ladies and gentlemen. We are out of wood, but I'm gonna place my furnace right there. And ladies and gentlemen, that is our starter base, a little bit small. And ladies and gentlemen, that is our starter base. Lazy, cozy, and has a good view. So let me pack everything up. And let's set up our camp right here. Place the furnace right here, crafting table right here, and place our bed right here and set our spawn point. We are out of wood, but I'm gonna cook some food and I will get myself some wood. I'll happily chop this spruce wood, and I really love the look of spruce wood. It's a little bit rusty, like somebody has oiled this wood and somebody has cured this wood to make sure it lasts a little bit longer. And I am in love with spruce doors, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait to craft spruce doors and have spruce doors in my starter base. Generally, when you spawn, you have birch and oak at your spawn. You don't get spruce, so I consider myself lucky, to be honest. Alright, we have 2 saplings. I'm going to replant this one, and I am going to replant the other sapling close to my base. Take this flower with me, and I'm gonna place my sapling right here. And let's replenish our hunger. Alright, let us smelt some iron. I'm gonna use my pickaxe. I'm gonna use my wood tools to smelt. And I can see some iron right there as well, but it is difficult to access. So I am probably going to approach it from top of that hill. So let's take our bed with us to be safe. So it turns nighttime, we can sleep for the night right there. I don't want to die in this series. And we got some more emerald as well, ladies and gentlemen. How cool is that? That is an exposed emerald ore. I have never seen that much emerald in survival Minecraft. But time to pillar up. Hello. Alright, we are on top of this hill, ladies and gentlemen, and that looks a very cool place to set up a base. I know, I said I'm going to set up my base right there. Trust me, this takes the cake. I am going to set up my base right there. That looks really cool. And by the way, let us turn our render distance back to 12 chunks. And we have iron ore beneath us. Now, I'm not going to dig straight down, so I'm going to take 2-block approach. I don't know what you call it. Veteran players might be able to answer that. I'm going to take this approach so I don't fall down and I don't want to lose this world anymore. If you don't know what I'm doing, I am taking 1 step at a time. So I'm standing on this block and then I'm digging 1 block down like this. I don't know. Okay, that's our iron. I don't know if that is safe or not. I'm a noob, but I'm trying to take all the precautions possible. Alright, I believe there is no block beneath us, so I have to take it really carefully. I believe I should try dig right here, and then I can claim this iron. Okay, that went down. Alright, we have 1 piece of iron right there, but we want to take it easy, we want to take it slow. I don't want to die because of one piece of raw iron. I'm gonna happily take this coal while I go all the way down. And then let's see, oh, our iron ingot is right here. So we have 7 ingots of iron and we have 4 more ingots of iron smelting there. I believe this is a great start to hardcore Minecraft, and a noob like me should be very happy. Alright, we are back to our shack. Cozy shack. Let us place our bed right here. And you know what? Let's create ourselves some pink dye. Oh, this is not pink dye, this is magenta dye. I'm sorry. And let us bling our bed. I love magenta bed. I love magenta bed. I'm sorry, I cannot even speak right now. This is my first colored bed. I'm gonna place it right here. It looks really bright and I really like it. And I'm gonna create myself some torches. Alright, it is night time. I have placed 1 torch right here and 1 torch inside our shack, so no mob can sneak up on us. Alright, let's smelt all of our iron. I'm gonna place 2 pieces of coal right there. And let's craft ourselves some spruce doors. Place one right here. And our base has some holes. Let's fill that hole in. I'm gonna mine those blocks so it doesn't look out of the place. And I have placed 2 cobblestone side by side, so it looks a little bit natural, like I have altered the terrain a little bit. And I should be easily able to recognize that this is my starter base. And let's place 1 torch right here on top. And let's place our last torch right here. Let's get our 11 ingots of iron. So lucky. And let's get ourselves an iron pickaxe. I am really hoping that iron pick should be able to mine emerald. Alright, it is able to do that. So that's all good. I know I have created like a crevice. I'm gonna place 2 barrels right here. And I believe this roof is a bit low for my liking. Alright, I think that is good enough. I have just left that space. So it looks like there is an indent. It gives a vibe that it is a cave base, and I have made some kind of excavation just to make a roof a little bit high, and I believe that is cozy enough. We should have 2 barrels right here. And now let's craft ourselves an iron legging, and we have a single piece of iron ingot left. I'm going to create a shield with that, and we are protected. I am very happy. And this is a mistake I do in every hardcore world. I never create myself animal pen in episode number 1, and I believe it is quintessential. So let me create myself some cobblestone wall. Stack of cobblestone wall should be good enough. And let's create ourselves a starter farm. Let's plant some grass to get some seeds. I can hear an enderman and I'm really scared. I don't want to die in this episode. Leave me be. We have 6 pieces of wheat seeds. I believe that should be good enough. Our primary motive is to attract sheep and cows. Let's get some grass blocks. And let's place our glass blocks right here so we can get some water. Mine some stone. We are 1 grass block short. Let us just mine that quickly. Place it right there. Put our wheat seeds right there. And that should be our starter farm, ladies and gentlemen. And we have some more exposed iron. How lucky we are. It is like Minecraft gods are saying, okay, you have died thrice. We are giving you the easiest world to survive on in the hardcore. Thank you so much, Minecraft gods. I really appreciate that. We got 4 more ingots of iron, and let's quickly see if we have some more exposed iron here and there. That does not seem to be the case. We have mined all the iron, but I haven't checked on that side of the mountain. Let me do that quickly before it turns nighttime. Alright, I believe sun is really setting down, so we should do our exploration tomorrow. And I believe moon is rising. Let's just go ahead, close the door, sleep for the night, and let's smelt more iron. I have noticed that I have an extra sapling with me. I'm gonna plant that right here as well. Alright, that is a beautiful day for our exploration, ladies and gentlemen. Let me quickly make my way all the way up on that hill. And let's see if we have some other iron ingots left. There was a powder snow, and I thought I was going to die for a second. I was really scared. I have to be really careful because I die really unexpectedly in my hardcore worlds. Alright, we got some more iron, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting really lucky, to be honest. This is a blessing. Found 1 more piece of iron. Alright, and I'm not gonna say to that coal generated right next to iron. So why not? Alright, our pickaxe gave up on us. I am conserving my iron pickaxe. But we have no pickaxe left, so I am going to use that for now. We are approaching on the top of a hill, and we are at Y level 148. That is really high. I am very optimistic there should be some iron here and there. Alright, we have some more iron, ladies and gentlemen. What a juicy vein that is. I believe that is 4 more ingots of iron. No, oh my god, that's a really juicy vein. I believe that was an 8 vein. I am pretty far away from my shack, and that really scares me. Let's see the position of sun to make sure it does not turn nighttime while we go back to our shack. Alright, it is still daytime, so we can do a little bit more exploration, but I really don't want to get greedy, you know what I mean. Alright, we got some more pockets of iron, ladies and gentlemen. Getting really lucky, to be honest. Thank you, Minecraft gods. I can already create myself a complete iron armor and 2 backup pickaxes, because in my previous survival world I ran into a situation where, oh hello goat, I ran into a situation where I did not have iron. My iron pickaxe ran out, so I am going to craft myself 2 big backup pickaxes, and I believe 39 ingots of iron should be good enough. I don't want to get too much greedy. I want to go back to my shack and I want to craft myself an iron armor before I do any more exploration. Alright, home sweet home. We left our door open. That is not very safe. But we're gonna just close that. Gonna put 39 ingots of iron, and I am very excited. This is going very nicely. I can already feel a little bit safe. I will let this iron smelt and I will see if it is nighttime outside. Alright, it is still daytime and our crops are not growing because I was a little bit away, but that's alright. I hope they will grow soon. Our sapling has not grown as well. I'm gonna explore that lake which I saw earlier, and I fell in love with that place. I want to create my base right there. I'm gonna put my render distance on 24 chunks for a minute. Alright, that tells a story in itself, ladies and gentlemen. That is an absolutely gorgeous beach with a small hill and snowy mountains with a waterfall. I am going to create my base somewhere on this side, and I'm going to plan in advance. I really do not want to create my animal pen right here when my starter base is going to serve me only for a few episodes. I'm probably going to move on at this place as soon as possible because I want to create a mine. I want to progress a little bit faster, keeping myself safe, of course. So I am going to go back, sleep for the night, take my bed, and come there tomorrow. The only concern I have in my mind about that place is that there is a forest and there's a beach. I do not think so that passive mobs like sheep spawn there. I have a lot of sheep because this is meadow biome, but I am really concerned about that. I don't know why I keep my door open all the time, but you know what, ladies and gentlemen, it is turning evening time, not nighttime right now, and we have 21 ingots of iron all cooked, and let's craft ourselves an iron helmet, iron chestplate, iron booties, a bucket, a spare pickaxe, and I believe it is nighttime. Let me just sleep for the night, and we are protected, ladies and gentlemen. Would you look at that? Bling bling, magenta bed with total iron armor in episode number 1 of Hardcore Minecraft. Minecraft gods are getting generous, and thank you so much, Minecraft gods, you are absolutely amazing. Alright, we have a lot of iron, ladies and gentlemen, and I believe I really need to make a trek to my final base. I don't want to get stuck in my starter base. I have died in my previous 3 attempts at hardcore, so I really don't want to stretch it too much. I really like that place and I want to go there. So I saw some sheep. Unfortunately, I have to dispatch those sheep because I cannot take these sheep there. We have 2 wool, we just need 1 more to set up a camp right there. And would you look at that? That is a cluster of sheep. I'm going to just dispatch 1 of them. Alright, we got 3 pieces of wool. And that cave goes really deep. I really don't want to get lured by a cave and killed in my hardcore Minecraft when Minecraft gods are very happy with me. And you know what? I'm gonna take this magenta dye with me. Why not? I think I'm out of wood, but not a problem. There are a lot of trees right here. I'm gonna chop this birch tree. That gave me 7 logs of birch, and I won't even care about replanting that one. The good news is I do see some sheep roaming here and there, and that is a very good news. I was really concerned that there will be no sheep or cows in this place. And we are nearing our destination, ladies and gentlemen. We have some sugarcane. I'm going to happily grab that sugarcane. Got 10 pieces of sugarcane, should be good enough. And we have a cluster of sheep right here. Alright, we have reached our destination. That is the lake. It might not look very enticing, but if I turn my render distance all the way up to 32 chunks, my PC won't like it, but trust me, you will. Alright, now you can see we have a beautiful waterfall, snowing mountains, and we have this beautiful beach. The void has still not generated. That is where I'm going to set up because I want to have a look at this terrain every day. That will look very beautiful. I know this is hardcore. You should set up your base somewhere where you get happiness whenever you see that terrain. So without any further ado, let me set up my permanent base right here. I still don't know what I'm going to create as my permanent base. You know what? I'm in mood of freestyling, and I'm gonna set myself right here. Place my crafting table right here. Craft myself a bed, and you know the drill. Some dye my bed, way better. Place my bed right here. Set my spawn point. Get myself a furnace, and I have limited supply of cobblestone, but I want to make it as safe as possible because this is hardcore. I am going to destroy the shack later on, but for now I want to make myself a place where I feel protected, and I call it home. Alright, I am out of cobblestone, ladies and gentlemen. I really need to mine something. Get my iron pickaxe, and let's just get ourselves some cobblestone. I see some cobblestone right here. I don't mind mining it. And let me tell you one thing. Iron pickaxe is way faster. I really love iron pickaxe. And you know what? We are near a beach and we are getting a lot of sandstone. So I am going to mine myself some sandstone and I'm going to create something with that. Alright, I have a half a stack of sandstone and I believe that should be good enough. I really did not want to take sand or sandstone from the exposed part of the beach because I will see this every day and I will hate if this piece of land has been destroyed. I know this is a block game, it doesn't make any sense, but it does to me. Minecraft has a lore as much as it has function to it. I'm gonna spam click my bed because I don't want to die in this episode. I'm really enjoying this hardcore world. Alright, good night everybody. Now I'm not going to use that sandstone for now because I do not have a vision what I'm going to create here. I just found this place out of the blue. I thought I was going to survive some episodes in the starter shack, but I fell in love with this terrain as soon as I saw it. So for now, I am going to create myself a cobblestone shack. Not very fancy, but good, and it protects me from mobs, so I'm not complaining. Ladies and gentlemen, we are out of cobblestone again and we have just 2 blocks left. I'm quickly going to mine that because I hate when my base is not complete. Ouch. I'll quickly mine some cobblestone from right here. And you know what? I'm going to mine at least 15 pieces of cobblestone just to make sure that I don't run back and forth to get some cobblestone. And that should be good enough for me. And ladies and gentlemen, I know this looks very ugly, but please do bear with me. This even looks bad than our starter cave shack, but you know what? At least we're at a good location. And it's not that bad. Thank you very much. Anyways, I lost my sprint. I don't know where the chicken came from. I kept this place just to in order to put some windows later, but I think that chicken just jumped right into it. But you know what? I'm nitpicking, but I believe I'm just gonna place some cobblestone right here. I'm gonna enjoy some mutton, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm gonna place a door right there. I left some holes on intention because you can see when it is nighttime, even I have an iron armor. This is a hardcore world and I really don't want to die again. I know I'm saying that again and again, but my apologies. I just want to make sure I am as safe as possible. Alright, we got our 28 torches right there. I'm gonna place one right here, one on top of the shack. I'm just going to light this area so no mobs really spawn and I do not get creeper scares. Now it is time to see where I'm going to create my animal pen. I believe this place should be good for my farms and animal pens as well, because it's a little bit far away from my place, so I will really won't hear sheep or cows. So let me just go ahead and place some cobblestone walls. Alright, our sheep and cow pen are complete, but unfortunately you can already see sun is setting down, so I really need to run and sleep for the night because I really don't want to die. Good night everybody. Alright, let's craft ourselves some shears. Now I'm going to create an early farm. I know the farm does not grow if you're not around, so I am going to make a farm which adds to the look of this cobblestone structure because this looks very bland, I won't lie. So I'm going to create a pattern like that. I won't be using this farm for sustenance. My primary goal is to attract animals with this. Let's get ourselves some water and create an infinite water source. Alright, our infinite water source is complete. Alright, let's place our reach right here. I know, this is a very functional farm, but that's what I'm going for. I'm just gonna shear some sheep. I believe there were some sheep right here. Alright, let's shear these sheep. I believe due to rain, it is getting dark and it's really scaring me because my house has not been safeguarded. But on the bright side, I have some wool and I should be able to close down my animal pen because I hate to open and close my animal pen. So I should be able to place some carpets, and once I have 2 sheep and 2 cows, I should be able to close them. But unfortunately part is, I saw a lot of sheep and I did not find even a single cow in this world. That is indeed very unfortunate. That's the same story in my survival world. I don't know why that happened. But anyways, we got ourselves 6 carpets. Place one right here. Place one right here. For now, I think I have made a lot of progression in this game in the first episode, ladies and gentlemen. I have full iron armor and I still have iron ingots as spare. I will try and get sheep pen and cow pen if I find any cow. and I will try to look for a village, and I will try to get diamond as soon as possible. I am getting out of my comfort zone because I have died a lot of times, so I want to challenge myself in this hardcore series. I want to take it forward a little bit faster. Hope I don't die very soon. I apologize if I'm dying a lot, ladies and gentlemen. I am noob. I started playing Minecraft a couple of months ago. I hope you understand, and I hope you support. If you have stick till the end, you are an absolute legend. If you give me a good idea what I can create right here, it has to be simple. It doesn't have to be very complex. I will give you a shout out. So please give me your ideas, ladies and gentlemen. For now, this has been ypixelator, and I will see you on the other side.